She's just 4 years old, can't read, can't write, but she's pulling in millions while you're stuck in a 9-to-5. Meet Yaoyaoyao, also known online as Little Meat Bun. With cheeks that could launch 1,000 ads and expressions too cute to ignore, she's become a viral sensation on Chinese social media. Her Douyin account, over 20 million followers. Her yearly earnings, a jaw-dropping 16.5 million RMB. That's more than $2 million US. But here's the question, is this innocent internet fame or something much darker? There are videos of her tripping on camera, not once, but repeatedly. Speculation is swirling. Is this real, or is it scripted for clicks? So, what's really going on behind the scenes? In this video, we're diving deep into the business behind Little Meat Bun's viral empire. We'll uncover how China's baby content industry became so profitable, why advertisers are throwing cash at creators like her, and how Western influencers might just be sleeping on a billion-dollar opportunity. Interested? Subscribe for more business opportunities in China's booming creator economy. But first, let's meet the pint-sized star who's shaking up the internet. Little Meat Bun, as fans lovingly call her, comes from Chongqing, China. She's not a celebrity's daughter. She didn't get lucky with a viral moment. Her rise was carefully built, one irresistibly cute video at a time. Her charm is undeniable: chubby cheeks, expressive eyes, and a natural ability to perform in front of the camera. Whether she's pretending to pout, flashing a big smile, or just reacting to everyday situations, she hooks viewers instantly. Her videos rack up millions of views, not just because she's cute, but because she feels like every parent's dream child: adorable, funny, and totally watchable. And that watchability, it translates directly into revenue. According to reports, a 1 to 20-second ad on her channel goes for around $55,000. A full 60-second feature, $75,000. That's more than most influencers with triple her age or experience. In just the last 3 months alone, her content reportedly brought in over $350,000, purely from ad revenue. She's collaborated with top-tier brands like McDonald's, Feihe Milk, Miniso, Liaodo, and even Airbus. And she's not even signed to an MCN, meaning her parents keep 100% of the income. No agency cuts, no revenue shares. It's a content creator's dream scenario. But what makes it even more fascinating is this: her brand isn't just built on videos. Her face has become an internet meme, her laugh, her cry, turned into emojis, stickers, plush dolls, and co-branded merch. Little Meat Bun isn't just a kid. She's a walking, talking, multi-million-dollar brand. At first glance, Little Meat Bun's videos seem like harmless fun. A little girl laughing, playing, making faces. It's the kind of content that makes people smile during their lunch break. But the deeper you look, the more complicated things get. In one clip, she trips and falls. She looks confused, even hurt. The camera doesn't cut. Instead, it lingers, just long enough to make you wonder, was this real or was it planned? Another video shows her being gently scolded by her parents. Nothing over the top, but the timing feels off. Too perfect, too scripted. These aren't just cute family moments anymore, they're productions. And Little Meat Bun? She's the star of a show she might not fully understand. She hasn't started preschool. She spends her days in front of ring lights, not classmates. There's no evidence of playdates or normal childhood chaos. Instead, her days revolve around retakes, sponsored lines, and rehearsed reactions. And while millions adore her from afar, critics are growing louder. People are starting to ask, where's the line between parenting and performance? Between opportunity and exploitation? Are we celebrating an entrepreneurial success story? Or are we watching a childhood being bought, edited, and sold to the highest bidder? Because here's the thing, the money is real, the fame is real, but so are the ethical questions. And as the views climb higher, the stakes get even more complicated. How did this happen? It all comes down to China's booming baby economy. This market was worth 4.7 trillion RMB in 2022. That's over 650 billion USD, and it's still growing. Because in China, raising a child is treated like an elite investment. Parents don't just buy toys and clothes. They buy imported formula, Montessori-style education, organic skincare, high-end strollers, and even overseas pre-K prep classes. According to a 2023 survey, Chinese families spend up to 50% of their disposable income on one child, especially in urban areas. And here's the kicker: Chinese parents deeply trust social media over traditional advertising, especially when it comes to parenting. They want real stories, real products, and real safety tips delivered by other parents or adorable babies like Little Meat Bun. Parents aren't just buying products, they're buying peace of mind. That's why creators who can speak to parenting pain points, baby education, or product safety are cashing in big time. It's not just a content niche, it's a cultural pressure point, and it's fueling one of the most lucrative content ecosystems in the world right now. Now here's where it gets interesting, especially if you're a creator or a brand outside of China. This is a global opportunity waiting to be tapped. Chinese parents are desperately hungry for Western parenting insights and international baby products. Why? Because platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram are blocked in China. That means they have limited access to Western momfluencers, pediatric advice, or real product reviews. There's a huge trust gap between what's sold locally and what they believe is truly high quality or safe. That's where you come in. Western creators who know how to bridge cultural gaps with cuteness, storytelling, parenting tips, or even multilingual content have a massive edge. When information is scarce, attention becomes priceless. You don't need a child star like Little Meat Bun. What you need is a smart, emotionally resonant concept, like animated toddlers, puppets that teach parenting hacks, baby product reviews, Montessori education breakdowns. There are endless ethical, scalable ways to localize this model and break into a market with tens of millions of eager viewers. This is a once-in-a-decade window. With platforms like RedNote, Xiaohongshu, WeChat Video, and Bilibili booming in China, Western creators finally have a way in. Now look, before you start uploading content to Chinese platforms, let's be honest, this isn't plug and play. There are a few real pain points Western creators hit when they try to enter the Chinese market. But the good news, every problem has a workaround. Like, I don't speak Chinese, totally get it. Most creators don't. But today, AI's got your back. Use tools like ChatGPT plus DeepL for translation, and apps like HeyGen or CapCut to create voiceovers that sound natively Chinese. Or just hire a part-time assistant on Fiverr to handle captions and comments. You don't have to do it all yourself. You may also ask, I'm not even sure what platform to use, or what's allowed. Valid. TikTok in China, that's Douyin. Instagram doesn't exist. But here's the good news. Xiaohongshu, aka RedNote, is the easiest entry point for Western creators. Just stay away from political stuff. Stick to content that helps, parenting, lifestyle, learning. And hey, if you're feeling lost, drop a comment below and say share. I'll send you a free Chinese social media starter guide. Seriously, it'll save you hours of confusion. Or you are worrying, what if I say the wrong thing? That's real. Cultural misunderstandings happen. But here's the trick. Study what's already working. Watch how Chinese moms talk online. Notice the tone, the topics. Better yet, collaborate with someone bilingual to review your content before you post. Last, you may think, but I have 0 followers in China. Yup, everyone starts at 0. But here's the thing. Being Western is an advantage. Your perspective is rare. If you're consistent, authentic, and give value, people will find you. And unlike the oversaturated US market, there's still room to grow fast in China. Yeah, it's not frictionless, but that's what makes it worth it. Most people won't even try. But if you do, you're not just another creator. You're a bridge between 2 worlds. And that's powerful. So here we are. This is more than a story about one little girl. It's a mirror. It reflects our digital age where cuteness can be currency and childhood can be productized. It raises tough questions. How do we protect children in this space? What role should platforms play? And how do we, as viewers, shape what becomes popular? But it also shows creators what's possible, that if you study the trends, understand your audience, and find the right niche, you can build something big, bigger than you might think. So, whether you're a parent, a creator, or just someone trying to understand the strange world we live in, this story isn't just hers. It's ours too. Let us know in the comments. Would you put your kid online for millions? Or is there a line you'd never cross? And if you found this video thought-provoking, hit like and subscribe for insider strategies on making money in the Chinese creator economy